Here's a little bit about the two conversations I had within the past 2 to 3 days that I really needed. Because at the end of the day, ChatGPT is cool, but there's still a lot of things and answers that I'm still not getting. So I have a friend who had a company and a nonprofit. He went through triple taxation and he's like, Yummy, let's catch up. We catch up. He's like, what's up? And I'm like, well, this is what I've been working on. Big mistake. Never talk to people about what you're currently doing. But the reason why I did mention it to him specifically is because I need to know his experience. I need to learn from his mistakes and all that stuff. Like, I want to know what he went through when being a business owner and managing his own nonprofit and all that stuff. So great. We had the conversation and he's like, Yummy, I don't know if that's a great idea for you to be able to open an LLC in Florida because I went through triple taxation, having a business in Puerto Rico, living in Puerto Rico. And I'm just like, totally valid, dude. Totally valid. The only reason why I was thinking about opening my LLC in Florida is just to be able to get financially ahead, because here in Puerto Rico, when you open a business, you have to pay for your patentes municipales, pay taxes, a $25 fucking trash can and all that stuff, el green, which is basically a certain percentage of all of your fucking inventory, even if it's a picture frame. So that's why I came up with this conclusion to begin with. But the game plan is, for now, after having that conversation with him, there's still a lot of things that I don't know. I can't really rely on ChatGPT to give me all of the fucking codes. When I say codes, I mean like all of the answers when it comes to taxes. I need to consult with a professional, with a CPA. So the goal is, I have the Shopify store, and the reason why I opened my Shopify store before paying for absolutely everything for my business was to be able to make money to pay for my LLC and so on and so on and so on. So that's the plan, dude. That is literally the fucking plan. I am going to make money off of Shopify. And in order for me to make money, I got to do marketing, and we'll get to that soon. But I got to make money on Shopify. Once I make XYZ amount of money and basically accomplish what would be my beginning financial goal, would probably be like 1K or 2K a month from my shop. And it doesn't even have to be like on my winnings. It's just like in total, I'll be able to make enough money to hire professional CPA and have a consulting session or whatever you guys like. I'll have that person be like a consultant. I don't know how you guys say it. Not really that great in English. Don't have an accent, side note, but I'm really not that great. I'm not even great in Spanish, dude. Don't even know how I've been surviving. But long story short, I need to have a conversation with CPA, and I need this person to like tell me, give me their professional view if it makes sense to open my LLC in Florida and then move it onto the island, or if I should just open it here. So that's the goal. Make money off of my Shopify store so I can buy my LLC. But before my LLC, I have to hire a CPA so they can like point me towards the right direction to be able to be successful. Second conversation I had, which was today, was with an anonymous person. But this person knows how to scale your business to probably 3 digits, maybe 7 digits with marketing. Like, this guy, total fucking genius, where I was like, what? Can't even believe I'm associated with you. Like, you're a fucking genius. But we're starting with the basics. Because I don't have that much money for his professional services. So we're just going to start with the basics. Phase 1, we're going to run some ads, man. And then after that, we're going to do some A/B testing to see which one out of all the ads, or based off of like the first ad, blah, blah, whatever. We'll do some A/B testing to see which one's the winner. And then that's the ad that we're just going to do our major investment in. And how are we going to do this, dude? Facebook. I honestly don't use Facebook anymore. Don't even know that people still use Facebook, but apparently they do. Facebook ads. We gotta use Meta. Fuck you, Meta. You're the biggest fucking company. Fuck you, Tesla. Fuck you, ChatGPT. But at the same time, thank you. Thank you for giving me all the resources I need to be successful. Definitely taking advantage of it. Fuck you, but also thank you. Love hate relationship, you know? That's literally what it is. Um, so, no, I respect that. Thank you so much for providing me with all the resources that I need to be successful, and I'm definitely going to take advantage of it. So, we're just going to give it a 3-month time frame to see how much money we're making, and then obviously we have to go take a deeper dive into the analytics of each ad, all of my products, which was to do some Boston Matrix shit. You know, I know that's more for like restaurants, I think. But I got to see what products are my cash cows and what products I can keep pushing, and then start getting creative with like all these campaigns that I already have in mind, that I want to do. So now here's a few things that I have on my notes that he's like, this is what we're gonna dive into when we do meet. But I need to keep this man anonymous because he works for the richest fucking people on this island. So I don't know. Maybe I'll be one of those people. We gotta start out with a giveaway. So if I have my first ad and it's a fucking giveaway, that's my the money maker, baby. Um, I gotta download Google Pixel. Don't know what the fuck Google Pixel is. Apparently, I have to embed it onto my Shopify store. I was like, oh, Google Pixel. Facebook Pixel. Did I say Google? I meant to say Facebook. Facebook Pixel. I'm like, Facebook Pixel with Nobu for Shopify? No. It's hard. Hard to get Facebook Pixel embedded onto my Shopify store. And it's not going to be the one with Nobu. Dude said he was going to walk me through it. I'm giving myself 4 to 5, maybe a whole week, 4 to 5 days to get all of this, the whole entire ball rolling. Like, that's my limit. After 5 days, I'll probably shoot myself in the head. Call it a night. JK. Definitely not going to do that. What is Google Pixel? I don't know. Probably gives me like a tag manager for all the tags, because apparently like everyone who visits your website has like a special identity number or something like that. And then the algorithm starts targeting these people based off of their identity number. Some shit like that. These are things that I'm not well educated on. But I just want you guys to know that there's a lot of things that ChatGPT won't tell you, you know, because you could be like, oh, can you set up a marketing campaign, blah, blah, whatever. And ChatGPT is like, yeah, just first day, you're going to post this. Second day, you're going to post that. No, babe. You literally have to have a really good budget. And before your budget, just spend $2 a day, run an ad for 7 days. Whatever ad it is, view the analytics, run another ad, A/B testing, which one's better. Bless you. Thank you, Kazumte, whatever. Thanks. So do that. A/B testing, whatever ad runs better, and see that there is a revenue coming in, then you can start maybe investing in $10 a day for 7 days just to see how that's working. So it's definitely going to be a lot of money that I'm going to have to invest to see what works better. But at the end of the day, for on the long run, like, it's definitely worth it. Always remember that when you're building a business, every single dollar that you are spending is not a waste of money. It is literally an investment. And side note, I didn't say this about my friend with the nonprofit, but he was telling me that it's scary and I'm going to have a lot of anxiety. You know, he's like, dude, you have to be fucking careful because these are all the things you have to pay. This is all the things that you have to go through. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm not scared. And I'm definitely not intimidated. And the only reason why I'm not scared and I'm not intimidated is because I already know that I have to go through hardships. And I know that this is not going to be easy. And the only reason why people are intimidated and they get scared and they have a lot of anxiety when they're building their own business is because of that. Because they think it's easy and it's not. And they think they're like seeing the world with rose-colored glasses. But it's harsh. And as long as you find peace in knowing that it's not going to be easy, it's no longer going to be hard. It's just going to be a speed bump. And what do you got to do when you see a speed bump? You just slow down, take it easy, and keep motherfucking going. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So, no, I literally just be talking mad shit on my YouTube videos. So, I don't really care what the algorithm says because at the end of the day, these videos are for me. And if it's helping you, cool. Thanks for tuning in for like the past 11 minutes. But if it's not helpful, well, I guess this video isn't for you. At the end of the day, when I'm making 7 figures within the next 3 to 5 years, I'll probably look back to this video and be like, damn, I was right. Anyways, y'all, boogers are coming out of my nose. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye.